Hey, 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 hey. Oh my goodness. When I tell you, if annoyed was a person, it'd be me. If it was just a person right now, I'd be so annoyed. Ugh. When I tell you, I have no idea what the hell is going on with. mm, Anyway, the one thing I can trust is my I do not like going live on my phone. One, it'll burn the battery out instantly. But I'm here. I'm here. I'm still sitting here messing with my computer because I just don't give up that easy. But I couldn't have y'all holding while I was doing it, and I'm working on a clock. I swear, whenever you on these clocks, it seems like everything just be racing past you. No matter what you do, everything racing past you. Let me say hello because y'all racing past me. I need to say hello. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, King? How you doing, Just John? How is your Sunday going? Is it an Alexander Day? Is it a just a I got to relax because it's a pajama jammy Sunday. So no matter what I'm doing, I'm kicking it. What I'm doing, I'm enjoying. What I'm doing is for me. What I'm doing, uh, my Wi-Fi like not me though. I'm still here though, Mama Ann. How you doing? How you doing, Queen? How's your day going? How's your pajama jammy Sunday? Are you chilling? How was that apple pie? I need to know. I need to know. Let them know. Welcome. 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 Hit that crown. Hit it. Don't babysit it. Hit it. Come on now. Ain't no sis. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, Queen? Love your sis. Send love to each other. Send love to each other, especially when coming from the kingdom. Because one thing about the crown is, heavy is the head that wear the crown. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Susan says, how you doing, Queen? How was your day? How was your pajama jammy Sunday? I hope you are staying cool because I know it's hot everywhere. Everybody staying cool? Is everybody hydrated? Please tell me you're drinking some water. Sweet potato, my sweet potato queen, how you doing? How you doing? How is your Sunday going pajama jammy style? Let me know. Remember Leah, my mama, even though we're the same age. How you doing, Stream Elements? You're always running. And so am I. Crazy cat mom. My sis. My queen, how you doing? How's it going? How's your pajama jammy Sunday? How's it going? Heidi Blizzard Green says, how you doing? How you doing? I seen Heidi was live. I said Heidi was live for 5 hours. I know that means I woke up late. I know I woke up late. How you doing, sis? And if you think I'm not gonna not examine, watch every minute. I got to see what was going down. How you doing, sis? How you doing, snuggle bunny, my snugs? How you doing? I tell your husband I said shot time love always. How you doing? Selfie Queen says, how you doing? You already know it's a pajama jammy Sunday. Oh, and you had your PJs on all day? You know I'm getting excited. I'm getting excited, a little jelly, but that's all I want to hear. I want to hear all the kings and queens that, you know what, today is the day. That, like that song, it's my party and I'll cry if I want. No, uh-uh. We gonna jam, we gonna laugh, we gonna kick it, we gonna be in PJs, we gonna eat whatever we like. Did y'all see my little short? I said these people out here eating their words, and I'm out here literally eating. You better eat to live. Now, I'm not saying go into gluttony. Don't nobody say it. And I'm not saying you got to eat what I eat, but I'm just saying we better eat. Eat. They eating words. I had Duran says, I love to see the kings and the queens in the building. Mustang Sally, how you doing? Every time I see your name, I think about the crush I used to have on James Dean. Don't judge me. I needed me a James Dean in my life. And when Paula Abdul had a nerve to make Rush, Rush, I said, hurry, hurry, lover. Because, ooh, yeah, I'm trying not to get excited up in here. I'm trying not. Am I cutting out? I better not. I better not. If the haters in the building, don't worry, I'll just move location. April Showers, how you doing, sis? How you doing, queen? How's your Sunday going? How you kicking it? You got some good music jamming? Did anybody hit the church, hit their spiritual place, wherever it was? I want to make sure today we was kicking. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday, and all the kings and queens deserve it. I need to know. Let me know. Ooh, you get some ice. Sally Queen, you are just living. Like my sister Tina is celebrating two of her sons' birthday this week, one today and one coming up. So our sister is celebrating. That's how we supposed to be doing. I want y'all to be making memories, calling people that you ain't talked to in a long time, but you know you love them. And it ain't because you've been dodging them. It ain't because you can't stand them. Take some time out. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. Y'all know we kick it, we laugh. We say, what's going on? I need to laugh about it. I don't want to cry about it. Pierre Bike Life, how you doing? How you doing? Y'all know I get excited when the King's on the building. Much respect. How's your Sunday going? Are you kicking it? Are you laid back? What you doing? But everybody, if it's hot, please tell me you are somewhere cool. Please tell me you are drinking good water. I love some good old cucumber water, some watermelon water. Yeah, I love to hear it. Happy Pajama Jammy Sunday. You're doing well. That's good enough. We all counted. I know that much. I know that much, sweet potato. When I was thinking this morning, oh, it's kind of blah, it's gray outside. It's this, it's that. Tomorrow I'm going to the doctor and he either gonna say hey or nay. And then I had to hit myself. The truth of the matter is, God got a plan, and so far his plan been better than mine. So I'ma make it. I'ma make it. I'ma be all right. But it was kind of blah. I really woke up kind of today. If somebody would have asked me what song when I woke up was representing how I felt, I would have been like, I don't even know. But before my internet started acting like, girl, I come in, I come out, and I had to come on my phone, I said, nah, my song today, if I had a song to represent me for today, it would be Bob Marley, No Woman, No Cry. And he said, Danny, why would that be your song? I don't know. Just for some reason, when it was playing in my ears, I just felt how I felt for the day. What's your song of the day? What's the song that say you? What's the song that if you played it right now, you wouldn't have to say a word and it just say you? Say you, say me. Danny, stop. You don't sing. I don't. I just love music. Music is a voice. Music is united. Music is the people. It's the problems. It's the fights. It's the solutions. It's music. Music is my heartbeat. She better send some birthday cake. Birthday cake. She better. Matter of fact, we need to find out what kind of birthday. She lucky I'm on my phone doing this. I'd be texting her right now. Like, what kind of cake y'all got? Because I need to know. You ain't play with me. I need to know what the people eating on a Pajama Jammy Sunday. What kind of eating day you have, and I need to know. Because since we on my phone, I guarantee y'all finna walk with me. Walk with me. Wait, I think it's Ride With Me. I'm making up words. Anyway, these streets. So I can't even speak on everything that was going on because last night I did work. I worked till 2. Then I came in and I was up till about 4. And then I finally said, I got to go to sleep. I'm going in and out of daydream world while I'm awake. You know. And I was on the phone. But anyway, it was some cray going on last night. Tasha says, Queen, how you doing? Happy Pajama Jammy Sunday. How is it going? Ooh, some tips for dinner. Oh, so sorry, you said tips. I'm sorry, I was thinking of rib tips. How you doing? How you doing? Nana, full of love. How you doing, sis? Queen, how you doing? How's your Sunday going? Oh, like I said, I want to hear it. I want to hear my people like doing anything that is good for them. It's Pajama Jammy Sunday. That's all I need to know. Jerry Salt King, how you doing? How's your Sunday going? How's it going? Oh, yes, rib tips. Oh, yes. Yes, Lord. Yes. Sweet potato. No, as soon as I see that name, I think of some good sweet potatoes. I might have to slide in work a little early, get some sweet potato fries. I don't even know. Somebody stop me. Yasmina Queen, how you doing? How is your day going? How's your Sunday pajama Jimmy style? I need to know, sis. How you doing? Mary Bear, how you doing, sis? Mary Bear, you getting some rest today? I need to know. Because Mary Bear cares. I'm not trying to turn into a Care Bear. Even though that man tried to taint the Care Bears, y'all know the Care Bears are pure. They're pure. So I'm going to say pure, but I really mean pure. They pure. Don't nobody say nothing bad about my Care Bears. Because my Care Bears care. And a lot of us up in here, you know, we walking around like I'm not a gremlin. Like gremlins, but y'all Care Bears. That's why I love when the crowns come in the building, because I know I get to see your real side. Not the side you're fighting, not all that shit. Because we ain't in here fighting. What we fighting? I'm fighting the cause. If you fighting something different. Oh, hey, hold on. Hold on. Here go the cause I'm fighting right now. The sweet potato just say she made some salmon. Ooh, that gotta hit the board. That gotta hit the board. Church and a tabernacle up in here. What? Get it. I love it. Oh, that's right. That's right. See, the queens are always busy. And that's what I love. Because, see, sometimes people are like, well, I would be resting. They can make that's part of the thing. That's part of what you're doing. I respect the queens. I respect the crowns. Mm, mm, mm. Yes. I'm still thinking about that salmon now. But yeah, I was watching. I said this. Oh, let's see what I watched last night. So I was peeking in on stuff. There was a lot going on. So, you know, you had to go back and watch. And to be honest, I was kind of knee deep in the Jag stuff, but I want to do that on an upload. So I'm not even going to, get into that. But I did stop. I said, wait, is Cooch live this late at night? What's going on? I knew if Cooch was live, that meant something had went down with old Yikey Yike. Mm-hmm. So I said, let me find out. And I see it was old Scandal Dean had came on up that old check Brooklyn. Now here's what I gotta say. Hey, Angela, Scandal, you wasn't even really wrong, cause she was being a little snark before you came up. But the problem is you came up saying the wrong stuff, girl. You came up a little twisted, and I'm not talking about like Keith Sweat. And then so you didn't get your point across, but you should have came up and said, girl, what the hell you mean you called him and told him, ain't you lucky? That's where you should have started. You know, you should have said that, but you didn't. You didn't. And but I knew one thing: the Brooklyn Bridge came down. I mean, her whole head was down. I was looking at the top of her head. I said, "Well, let's kill a ponytail girl." But hold your head up, Queen. But you can't because you're over there with somebody who is a peasant, even though him and Scangela are friends. But that says a lot about a lot. You know, to her mix everything to say a lot about a lot. And she'll say, "Well, I know him. I know he not. I know he is because we seen it on the internet." I don't give a damn what somebody did in private. If you willing to do it on the internet, you worse than do it in private. Because what going in your house should stay in your house. But when you bring it to the internet, Hunty, you're trash. You are a trash box. Yeah, she came up there. She gave her a good old shiggity check, and she said her and the girl she was fighting, they're friends. But why wasn't Brooklyn telling her when Angela came up, like, oh, girl did work on me. I know the chick you was like, she didn't give all that. She was, oh, I didn't. If you go back, I didn't. John said, well, I'll call you later and explain it. Yeah. And she come over here, she know she gonna get blocked as soon as the Brooklyn bridges will fall down. Me and you have no conversation. Girl, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking about you. That's what people gotta learn on here. There is no law that says the moment I talked about what I saw. I didn't go to y'all channel and watch it. I didn't go lurking to see if Scandala checked you. Boo. Y'all was on there talking about you starstruck, and I didn't see a star come on the motherfucking panel. That's what I said. And I said it, I mentioned I don't give a damn. Because at the end of the night, she came on a show, not even the internet. She can take that little relationship she got with John and ain't making her a dime. I guess they just friends, drinking buddies. Who cares? I don't even care. Two races hanging out. I don't really care. Whatever they doing, I don't care. But she brought her ass on a show called 90 Day. And I watched and decided she wasn't shit on that. Then she started hanging with a piece of shit and showed us more inside to the no shit she was. And Michael still ain't got his ass to America. I'm telling you, the only way Michael coming to America is if he watching Coming to America. You getting that? I'm telling you, they done made two Coming to Americas. They done made two Coming to Americas. They done had his whole child come from America to Zimbabwe, and Michael still ain't got to America. That's all I'm trying to say. Michael ain't gonna do nothing but have her keep flying her ass back and forth from Africa to America. So what she should be a part of is 90 Day back and forth. That's what she should be. That's what we should call. They said a star came on. I said, where did the star come on? I would have. Who? I mean, she looked kind of like the Star Kiss thing on the little Debbie treats, but other than that, ain't no star came up on the platform. That, in my opinion. Every time she go to Africa, in my opinion, it remind me of somebody going to buy slaves. I said, I don't even know if she buying Michael or she with Michael. Is he a man? You know, I don't know. I don't know. But them just my opinions. Them just my opinions about it. As a fan of the show 90 Days since it came out. Sorry, not sorry. Shit. Mustang, I can't help myself. Shit. They said a star can. I said, wait a minute, who coming on? They said, well, she's one of the biggest stars of the franchise. I said, well, that ain't saying shit. To me, the biggest stars of the franchise ain't her. It's people from that show I love. And let me say, I ain't liked her since she came on the show. And if you think I think she ain't bang swanging in the States, you think I'm crazy. I mean, you crazy. Because I'm not, because I know she not being faithful to Michael. And I know Michael ain't being faithful to her. Yeah, even if he didn't do something that disqualified him, we all know once Michael got here, he was gone. He was gone. I'm talking about Justin Timberlake gone. Gone. Michael's gone. Michael gone. Michael is gone. He is gone. Crazy cat. Claudia Queen, how you doing? Happy Pajama Sunday. Please. You want to talk 90 days? Yeah. When Angela got her ass to Africa, I don't know who was looking around more, me or her. And then the next Angela part 2.0 we got was Lisa, baby girl Lisa. And she came out there thinking that Africa had wrote a song about her. I said, girl, Usman ain't even write the song about you. That's why it's a whole nother chick in the video. And she was like, give me my I was like, girl, I don't know what they going to Africa to get. Michael and Big Baby and Scandula. But y'all better sit down. Y'all better sit down. Angela been looking for a break since she was going on Maury, treating her daughter like the enemy. I said, this girl is just reaching for a star. And then let's fast forward back to last night. That girl on the panel said, I feel starstruck. I said, wait a minute. Did Ed McMahon walk in the room? Why is she starstruck, girl? Mm, feel better, Claudia, girl. And when you done feeling better, go watch Angela from Maury Povich till you seen on 90 Days, and you tell me if a star hit the room. Star? Mm, I guess. Yeah, definitely feel better. Ugh, stomach bug too, been the worst. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's gray, it's drizzling, it's raining all. But yeah, I was like, wait a minute. That had me so lost for a minute, I couldn't even register that she was coming on to check Brooklyn. I had to rewind back and say, let me rewind that slow because I'm too busy laughing when a girl said, I feel starstruck. Because, girl, I promise you, ain't no stars going on. That's why he always reaching back when he had a chance. He should have rolled when he had a chance. But these days, please, ain't nobody signing up for that. Okay. Well, Claudia, you should be definitely messaging us from the hospital. Because if you got a stomach bug that had you lose 5 pounds of actual body weight in a couple of days, I wanna know that you done been to a doctor's with me. And that may sound funny, and I'm trying to stop myself from laughing as I say it to you out loud. But since it's a pajama jammy Sunday, and I don't want to hear that none of the kings and queens are sitting up in here with a man eating virus as they sit at their house. I need to know that you went to their doctor, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that, girl. I mean that. I speak dolo solo, and for the only thing going through my brain. But that don't sound good. Girl, you bet. Shh, girl, yeah, girl. I was walking literally 3 a.m. down the stars, looking at the stars in Hollywood. And I kid you not, it was a gap, and I thought, "Oh, bitch, you belong there." I wasn't even doing nothing. I wasn't even doing nothing, honey. So you know when I look in the mirror, I don't give a damn what you see. Because see, what you see when you look in the mirror, if it's anything to tell me about me, I know you don't see you. So, Hunty, I know that's right, sis. Church with that. You better than you were on Thursday and Friday. How were you Saturday? Because we in Sunday, sis. It's a pajama jammy jam Sunday. Because I'm telling you, if you're not good, I need you seeing somebody. And none of us are doctors, and if we were, we can't actually physically see you. That's right. I'm too sexy for my shit. That's why I even say with people when they be like, "I'm gonna drop the link for Doongity Doo," who been that Doongity Doo been dogging you out on every platform that exists, but you dropping the link. I be wondering, like, do these people let their enemies in their house? Could you imagine somebody did you wrong or your family? They just said, "Oh, I'm calling you to let you know I'm on my way over to have dinner and discuss how I hate you." They couldn't discuss how they want to make amends with me. We don't have no discussion, which leads me to fast forward as I was watching Sean David Wade's day. Like, if you really going at somebody, he showed you. That's what I've been telling y'all. Ain't gonna be no later on. I'm gonna have these conversations. Hold on, let me discuss it with you as we go video for video. Speaking of videos, see where the videos. Where's the evidence that shows that you are a bully and you are a terrorist to the internet? And when I say terrorist in the definition of terrorist, and I'm not quoting directly because right now I can't even look it up while I'm on here. But anyway, the part to have you in fear where you won't come out your home to shop, socialize, do anything because it's fear. That's the fear. And that's what you want to do to people. That's what you and your crew, they are terrorists to 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 the people they know they can scare. Because when soon as somebody so much as sneeze and don't cover their mouth, these same people do everything but get an attorney or call the real police. They call the police and inquire. Have y'all ever called the police to inquire? Like, I've never just called and said, "Hey, I'm just giving you a hypothetical. If these set people, they're baby, y'all want me to sit around and be like, oh, these people are in danger of themselves. They are manifesting BS. They are terrorizing people who don't agree with the BS they manifesting. Mm-mm. You better be in your PJs, they said. I love to hear it. I'm happy for you. Leonel's happy for you too. He been in his PJ mode. Not his actual PJs, but his PJ mode. He's been in it. Yeah, like I said, mm-mm. These people are cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. These people are sitting around. I watch people coming out because here's what people think. I don't want to see the BS when people confront people. I watch that all the time. Just these are people who are trying to literally, when you hear that saying, throw the rock and hide their hand, and they playing in my face. Gatorade to get your electrolytes back. Yeah. But literally, if you are so sick that not only are you just not holding down, you losing weight like that, you should really go see someone. And I say that from a good place. Yeah, Harmony, and that's the thing I don't get. You know, I don't know, all these geniuses, genius, 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 just like old Buzzy Buzz. You know, you're such a genius, but you don't seem to know what the definition of the common denominator is, or how you get to the common denominator. Or because if you did, you know you were the common denominator in situations. C would know she was a common denominator in situations. Amber would damn sure know she was a common denominator in situations. Half of these heifers. But if they could just say, hey, I'm this, I'm that, I wouldn't care and be speaking on it. But they don't. They say they are saviors. They say they are, you know what I mean? I say, so, yeah. And a couple of them just been terrorizing for the last couple of years while trying to promote themselves as saints, victims, and you know what I'm saying? And they the reason. It's just like when Red Hot or anybody else came on here and you fake something. You take away from the people who really need help, but they're never gonna ask for help because they're afraid somebody's gonna be trying to exploit them, have them break their own HIPAA, you have HIPAA violations on themselves. I wish I would be. If I told you I had an illness and a disease, I didn't ask you for a mofo thing. I didn't ask you to do anything for it. So therefore, I ain't proving a damn thing to you. But if you out here go funding me for money for your illness, and we find out you over in Jamaica kicking the bobo, rolling up good stanky danky, I'm going to say something. Yeah, look in the damn mirror. LRM, how you doing? How you doing? But people don't. They want to fix you. Why they a hot ass mess? They want to teach you why they can't be taught. They want to reach you when every time, yeah, come on, I can't. And like I said, I'm just observing. And I'm gonna tell y'all this from the time I'm on YouTube, just like since I came. YouTube said I could watch whatever I want. And nobody can stop me. You can't block nobody from watching your stuff. You can block me from commenting. And you can't stop me from commenting on what I watched. You know what I'm saying? Like those aren't illegal, those aren't disrespect, those aren't bullying, those aren't violations. I'm not wishing harm on you. And if I give a scenario about a situation that's similar to what you did, that ain't your situation, but it could be a possible outcome for you, for me. Who knows? If I did it too, I'm not extinct. I'm just, you know what I'm saying. I ain't saying that you putting words in my mouth, and I'm just saying stop crying wolf. Stop telling me you scared, but yet your ass is over there going to the hood. You know, don't tell me that you're innocent if you hiding a knife behind your back. Cause I don't want to hurt. You know what I'm saying? And even if I say I don't like it, who am I? You know, who am I? But a person observing and giving my point of view, my opinion. And if I'm not, then why the opinion matter so much? Hey, why would C would call in YouTube officials to check and see what would happen? But see, I would need her to call them and ask them if I had 1 million views and I was going on for doing something to me and stating that I never put this out, but now I'm erasing all of that or taking it off because this is what I think she's doing. She's taking it off so she can edit it, so she can take all her because she the queen of editing already. I used to watch her live then when the video come back after she told us, oh, it only took 17 hours to get the video to edit. What the heck kind of editing was you doing? Because ain't no special effects in here. When the video would come back because you watched it live, I'd be like, hey, where that part when such and such came up there and checked Siwa about don't you dare have a race conversation. Where that part where Maria and them was saying, hey, Siwa, get real from backstage or I'm leaving. Where that part where Siwa was like, Hey, real, somebody just sent me information. You can't go back to Philadelphia. Where that part at? So she was already editing, but I guarantee she was saving the part she edited out because that's so later she could throw them back. Just like as soon as she get into it, somebody's like, "Oh, let me bring up." Remember when Brooke came up and said this? Remember when this isn't this? Remember when I? Yeah. I remember when you went from almost 1 million views to 58,000. I said, "What?" I remember when you started reporting people for what you do. I remember when you started forgiving who you wanted to for the same thing or worse. Let me tell you something, Steve. I never questioned your story until Amber proved you were a liar. Amber could be a lot of things, but she proved you were a liar on that case. She proved that she really did. And though I don't want Jen to bring her ass back on the internet ever again, Jen proved that you were also a liar about your ex-husband. You were a liar. You lied on people on this internet, and you mad because they came and told their story. You mad because people called you out on it. You mad. You mad, Ting Ting. You mad that you told the whole internet that a man took his life because he couldn't be with you. And that whole man was a disgusting person. And somebody else's husband, girl. Like he was so sick about you that he got married, girl. Girl, what? You two, please look into her. Look into her eyes. Look into her witchcraft. Look into all the times she came on here and said that she put spells on people that lost their job, that lost their good health, their husband, whatever. I don't know. These are the worst spells I've ever heard of. Hunt. Hmm. Oh yeah, Harmony's that new portrait there. This girl's sick. She is sick. Her and her whole crew. Like kid you not, their gang. Their gang. I don't think nobody's scared, but their gang. Their gang. Carrie, how you doing? Happy Sunday. Wait, you talking about how her videos be processing? I say, damn, how much editing she doing? Because she's cutting clips out of this shit. And she, hey, but just you, if you watch it on the replay, you be like, this conversation don't even really go to the part where you could tell this conversation don't even go to where we at, but you got it so close that we talking about the same thing, but we missing that part when this happened. We're missing that part when this person said that. We're missing that part when you got busted out and actually responded to a comment in the, that was in your chat. So you took it. I mean, I would notice the smallest things like that's missing. What happened? Yeah. And she be like, everybody video doing that. Yeah, everybody who cutting and editing and shit out, who stomping on it. You stomping on it. But she get bent. She ain't even make Bent get popular. I made her get popular because she kept telling Amber to get bent, get bent, to get bent. And then a couple of months later, Amber was telling her to bend over. And she said, I will. I oblige. She got bent. She got bent. She got bent. I'm an advocate for the black woman. She is. What's the problem with that girl? She needs to find out what community she in. I'm not even gonna get on her because it's nothing with her. Her, like I said, she's a liar. She say whatever's in the room. If somebody come in the room and they black power, she black power. If they come in the room and they cute and I'm not those skills. But anyway, distractions, deflections, the streets. Anyway, but I'm telling you, I think one day I had to sneeze like 4 times in a row. It wasn't my sinuses. I think she put a spell on me. Because her spells are probably that. Because I'm covered by something higher than what you barely believe in. She barely believe in her spells. She be waiting to hear people say something so she can say she put a spell on. So if you be like, yeah, I went to work today, I caught a flat tire. She's like, yeah, I put a flat tire spell on her. Flat tires everywhere. You like, what? Why are you putting flat tire spells on people? Like, why? I can't. hmm Somebody sneeze. She's like, oh, I put their sinuses on them. I'm like, girl, it's sinus season. Girl. I'm trying not to walk in there. Heidi had just, she had that old Baptist long church too. It was hey, hey, hey. I'm a little early. I'm going to eat something first. Talk crap on here while I do it. But anyway, yeah, that service was great. I thought the end of the service. It was that business. Saji. Mhm. You lucky y'all not still alive right now. I'm gonna get. I want a chicken breast on pita with green pepper and grilled onion, and I want some mild wings all flat. Fredo, baby. I'm sorry, y'all. Thank you, Bone. But yeah, no, I had to grab something to eat, y'all. I told you I'm gonna take y'all with me now. The only reason I got the camera off because I know the people. No, just green pepper and grilled onion. I'm gonna put the mayonnaise on top and cheese. Oh. Mm-hmm. The conversation's all in my conversation side. Can I get a lemonade? Thank you, babe. Huh? Yep, on pita. Sorry, y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'm ordering. Ooh. hmm No, they wouldn't let voluntarily. They'd still be there till tomorrow. They would. They don't leave. They don't stay. But you know when you that safe place for the kids. I know that too. See, it's been a crazy day. I just walked in. But yeah, like I said, this happened. Then, Heidi, I seen your community wall from yesterday. You told her you had her URL. Mm. Was she playing your stuff, sis? Not miss, not on violate. That's why I said I hope you two paying attention to what she doing behind that paywall too. Because I know she being dirty. I know she being dirty. Right on my mind. Hey, Felipe. You know that's my jam, Fredo. Y'all know I'm a mess when I come in here. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I'm a mess. They know I'm a mess. Tina, how you doing? How you doing? But yeah, no, I just want y'all to know I'm up in here. It's a pajama jammy Sunday. I'm gonna stay till I get my food. Then I'm going to Max. So I'm gonna stay on here until I get my food. Then, like I said, I keep the camera on because walking past people they ain't actually on camera. I don't know people where they running from, so I keep it off. I know I respect the rules. Everybody want to tell the rules they know. But if she really knew TOS, she wouldn't have had to question it, right? And then you can't get the answers unless you ask the real questions. Oh, shucks. Say less. Okay, yeah. These people gotta stop these violating. Because what they don't understand is, even if I got a membership, if I'm violating, my members have a right to report that. They don't even got to send it to nobody else. They have a right to report it if they know they violating something. People be that's the problem. Everybody want to control everybody to do what they want them to do, as they act the fool and demand that everybody else do what they want. Oh, what kind of pizza you get? I thought you was getting Chinese. That's right. My member should. You see some, say something. That ain't snitching. If you think it's so wrong, you telling other people, then do something about it. But you waiting for them to do something about it. That's all I be telling people. And if you don't want to do nothing about it, don't do nothing about it. It's plenty of times I've known some shit was wrong. I had to still just walk it off. Like, ain't nothing you can do that's gonna fix it. You can do better. You can fix you, but you can't fix them. What's the soup today? Mhm. Can I get a small cream of chicken rice? I just want a little bit of it, actually. You don't even got to fill the cup up. Mhm. Oh, yeah, 17 names is what age group? That's right, that's what it should be. Yeah, seven, that's the line. But like I said, I love being around the youth. I love showing them better, you know. I do. They always hooking me up. Look at my sandwich. But yeah, y'all know I'm a foodie. I seen food. I said, wait a minute, let me put some. They had cream of chicken rice and chicken noodles. But two of my favorite, well, now I got a new one. But two of my favorite soups here is the cream of broccoli and the cream of chicken rice. So two of my favorites, especially when it's the day it's made favorite. And then I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. NY Styles, how you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Happy Pajama Jammy Sunday. But yeah, those are my favorite two soups we got here. And then we had this thing called vegetable Italian. It's got like broccoli. It's good. It's no meat in there though. It's super good. But like I said, when it's hot, you don't really want soup. But today it's kind of the. It's not hot. It's not cold. You know what I mean? But it's kind of good. So sure. I'm like, give me a little soup. I'm in the building. And they know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a little, eat a little bit of, everything at this order. Yeah, I love cream of broccoli. But the other day they had cream of cheddar asparagus, not asparagus, cream of cheddar cauliflower. It was fine. And what's funny is I was wishing, because I love broccoli. Some broccoli was in. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm eating. But put it in one of those white containers so I can close it. The styrofoam containers. And toss me some fries, please. Some fries. I just seen some fries come out, so I'm excited. Man, that's good. And then sometimes even when you with the trouble youth, because I don't even mind being with the trouble youth, because you gotta show them something better. You can't tell people everything. You gotta show people something better. You gotta. First of all, you have to come into a safe place with any teenager, good or not, troubled or not, to let them know that. But I'm not coming to try to change you. I'm trying to show you something different, show you something better, give you knowledge, structure. For him, for him. I just told you to put it in the thing, so yeah. You know. hmm But yeah, I like when people do what they're gonna do. I do, I do, I do. So like I said, tomorrow is a busy day. I got my doctor's appointment in the morning. Then after my doctor's appointment, I'm getting juice. Then after juicer, I'm going to work. Thank you, thank you. Where my fries? Yeah, I said, could you give me a couple of frizzies? Thank you. Mm. Can I get some mayo, barbecue sauce, and a hot pepper? Thank you. Thank you. I told you, I saw him just come out. I wanted some. Hey, I don't know, I'm about to eat. Stay over there winning and everything. DoorDash and pepper. But you can take care of DoorDash. I'll come back and get them. Such a good person. That's what I'll do, sweetie. But yeah, y'all. Let me see them. So I can talk some shit. Huh? Oh, I wanted some hot pepper. Thank you, babe. You always know what I want. Yeah, I want some hot pepper. You know I love it hot. I mean, I'm a foodie. So yeah, y'all know I have to get it. I got a chicken sandwich on pita bread with grilled peppers. Ooh, the grilled peppers and onions, some wings. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to max. It's a pajama jammy Sunday. When I go on break, this is before I eat, I gotta disinfect my hands. When I when I when I go on break, I might come in, but I'm definitely doing the upload because this Jag stuff, I just had to break it down on an upload about how I was thinking about it. Is what I mean. No, I'm sorry, sis. Look, believe it or not, I'm on 1 o'clock, not there. It's because I didn't start work yet. I'm not at work. I'm just, I'm just sitting here eating. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. The Jammy Sunday. I'm telling y'all. That's why I came in early because I was like, man, I gotta get something to eat. And these were the things I was thinking about. I was thinking about a chicken sandwich on pita with grilled onions and green pepper. I was thinking about some wing things and some fresh fries. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I swear I do this for all of us. For those little girls that think I can't eat, just proportion yourself. Don't be me. But we'll have to talk food later. I don't want to get my feelings before I eat. Thank you, Lou. Y'all know I gotta have peppers. I had to have some mayo to put on my sandwich. I'm a condiment hoe. I got to have some condiments, y'all. But anyway, I got to eat because the clock is running. So I got to eat some of it and then put the rest out. I'll eat the rest later. But that's what I'm about to do. And a lemonade. And I know that music all in my background. I see you, coins, Mom. Oh, spaghetti. Wait a minute. God, for it. And I want some. All I'm thinking is Parmesan cheese. I want some of that. But y'all, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. I got because I don't start eating because the clock's running. I hate clocks. I hate being on clocks. But I'm gonna get out of here. I love y'all. Happy Pajama Jammy Sunday. I'll see you later. Yeah, I put them on my pizza. I put them on pizza. I eat them. Sometimes I just like to eat the little carrots that's in them by itself. I do. I know. Oh yeah, now I got more peppers. Now you get Billy back. Okay, I can't sit here and do this to y'all. I gotta go. I can't. I can't do it. I love y'all. Be back. I'm gonna drop some uploads. See ya. I'll probably be in here doing something. I'm talking shit. Just talking shit. It's me. I love y'all. See you later. Bye.